Hey, good evening, just Mark here. All right, so tonight's video, I kind of want to talk to you about comparison. I've been looking at my channel a little bit. I try not to look at the analytics too much, but I sit there and I kind of wonder, I'm not getting as many views as I kind of hoped, and I've started comparing myself to other YouTubers who are over 40 in my niche, and I'm wondering what they're doing right that I'm doing wrong. What's making their channels pop off, or what's making them do so well, gain a lot of subs, a lot of views, and sometimes it's a little defeating. And I kind of thought about it and said, you know what, I'm just doing my own thing. I'm trying to be genuine, trying to share my life, trying to share my stories, that kind of stuff, right? On there, like on my channel here. Sorry, I don't know why I keep grabbing it by that spot. But late tonight, I've been thinking about comparison in general. Like, how many times do we as people compare ourselves to others around us? In my own life, here I am, I'm 47. Oh, shoot, sorry. A little bubbly video. I'm 47. I've never been married. I don't have any kids. I have had a family. I did have stepkids for a while, and unfortunately that relationship ended. But sometimes I still compare myself to other people, and I look at people who have the things that I dreamed of having when I was younger, and I get a little bit depressed, to be honest with you, because sometimes I think, well, I've got a lifetime of dreams that I never achieved, and I need to stop comparing myself to other people. And if you're doing the same thing, just stop. Be you. Maybe things didn't pan out the way you'd hoped in life, and just like me, you're on the next journey, the next steps, the next part of it. I mean, I want the second half of my life personally to be more rewarding than the first half of my life. I've got a lot of great experiences, and some I don't regret, but I'm going to make the next half of my life, the next 30 years, 40 years, however long I'm going to live, to be the best ones yet. But I think in order for me to do that, I need to stop comparing myself to those around me, thinking that I'm going to never succeed, because in reality, I'm succeeding in my own way. I'm taking more risks now, and I used to play it pretty safe for the most part. And I'm able to take risks, and I realize this tonight, that I'm able to take more risks than some other people might be able to, because I don't have the same restrictions. And a lot of people that we compare ourselves to, we're comparing it to their social media. Now tell me, how often do people post the rough stuff going on in their life, the reality of their life? Whether it's someone who's struggling financially, or someone whose marriage is falling apart, but on the front, they're, showing off a new toy, or acting like their relationship is perfect, or even their job. Oh, I love my job, it's great. But many of them are also sitting there going, oh, this sucks. I want something different. I want more freedom. I know for myself, part of something I'm working towards is to have more freedom in my life. And I know it's going to take time. It's going to take patience. And I want to get there. I had a bit of a rough day today at work. And at the end of it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just wish I didn't have to deal with some of the stuff I have to deal with, because people in general, like in customer service that I'm in, are just brutal sometimes. So tonight, when I'm, recording this video, I'm thinking I really need to stop comparing myself to the other ones out there. I need to stop comparing myself and my life to friends and family who are being successful in their own ways, because I'm being successful in my own ways. And there are people who have told me that they're envious of the life that I lead. I kind of think to myself, like, really? You want to be like me, on my own, not owning a home, not having a family, like a family to call your own, or no kids? And a lot of it comes down to how people perceive me. I'm generally, for the most part, a pretty positive guy. I do get down sometimes, you get a little negative, but knowing that people are looking at you and wanting the life that you have should show you that you don't need to compare yourself to others. You need to just be you. And if you're not happy with where you're at, do something about it. Yes, let yourself hurt, let yourself be angry, let yourself be upset, but take a chance. Take a chance on you. So maybe you're seeing this and you're not sure, but my advice to you right now, take a chance on you. Stop comparing yourself to others, because in all honesty, comparison is going to be the thief of joy for you. And you are great. I am great in my own way. So, yeah, those are just my thoughts tonight, but I think comparing yourself to others is not a good thing. Nobody shares anything but their highlight reels for the most part on social media. And although we'd love to share our highlights, sometimes it's good to be vulnerable and share the lowlights, because that's how you grow and maybe you'll inspire other people. So, anyways, I will cheers, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good night.